Okay, so last time I was at, it was Marcus freeing the androids from the stores. And I think the next chapter is another Marcus chapter. I think, from what I remember. Then again, I haven't played for a while, so I guess we'll see. Continue. And it'll depend on timer. I'm not sure how long the next chapter will take. I might, well, maybe if I did a little bit more time, maybe I might reach the end. Actually, no, this part is Connor's part. Okay, I thought it was another Marcus part, but it's not.
Is everything okay, Lieutenant?
Chris was on patrol last night. He was attacked by a bunch of deviants. He said he was saved by Marcus himself.
Is Chris okay?
Yeah, he's in shock, but he's alive. What the hell?
Yeah, Chris is the one that you can choose to either spare or kill when you play as Marcus in the last mission.
I have a bad feeling, Lieutenant. We shouldn't have come here.
Bad feeling, huh? Should get your program checked. Might be a glitch.
I definitely love the details of the snow in Connor's hair and on his uniform.
Hi. I'm Lieutenant Hank Anderson, Detroit Police Department. I'm here to see Mr. Elijah Kamsky.
Please, come in.
Okay.
I'll let Elijah know you're here, but please make yourself comfortable.
Let's see, wait for Android. Look at this. Amanda Stern. Oh, so her last name's not Waller. It's a little disappointing.
Nice girl.
Let's see here, analytic or indifferent. Yeah, I'd say sincere.
You're right. She's really pretty.
Nice place. Guess androids haven't been a bad thing for everybody. You're about to meet your maker, Connor. How's it feel?
I'm gonna say indifferent.
It doesn't raise any existential questions. If that's what you mean.
Sometimes I wish I could meet my creator face to face. I'd have a couple of things I'd want to tell him.
Okay, I guess stand up. Alright, here you just kind of have to wait until she calls you in.
Elijah will see you now.
Mr. Kamsky?
Just a moment, please.
It's a pretty cool looking color at the bottom of the pool. We'll admit that.
I'm Lieutenant Anderson. This is Connor.
What can I do for you, Lieutenant?
Sir, we're investigating deviants. I know you left CyberLife years ago, but I was hoping you'd be able to tell us something we don't know.
Deviants. Fascinating, aren't they? Perfect beings with infinite intelligence. And now they have free will. Machines are so superior to us. Confrontation was inevitable. Humanity's greatest achievement threatens to be its downfall. Isn't it ironic?
Say help.
We need to understand how androids become deviants. Do you know anything that could help us?
All ideas of viruses that spread like epidemics. Is the desire to be free a contagious disease?
Listen, I didn't come here to talk philosophy. The machines you created may be planning a revolution. Either you can tell us something that'll be helpful, or we will be on our way.
What about you, Connor? Whose side are you on?
I say neutral.
I have no side. I was designed to stop deviants, and that's what I intend to do.
Well, that's what you're programmed to say. But you... what do you really want?
I'm gonna pick troubled.
What I want is not important.
Chloe? I'm sure you're familiar with the Turing test. Mere formality. Simple question of algorithms and computing capacity. What interests me is whether machines are capable of empathy. I call it the Kamsky test. It's very simple, you'll see. Magnificent, isn't it? One of the first intelligent models developed by CyberLife. Young and beautiful forever. A flower that will never wither. What is it really? A piece of plastic imitating a human? Or a living being? With a soul? It's up to you to answer that fascinating question, Connor. Destroy this machine, and I'll tell you all I know. Or spare it, if you feel it's alive. But you'll leave here without having learned anything from me.
Okay, I think we're done here. Come on, Connor, let's go. Sorry to get you
What's
out of here.
more important to you, Connor? Your investigation or the life of this android? Decide who you are. An obedient machine. Or a living being. Endowed with free will.
That's enough. Connor, we're leaving.
Pull the trigger.
Connor! Don't!
And I'll tell you what you want to know.
I'm gonna shoot.
Fuck!
Test negative. You choose your investigation of the life of another android, you feel no empathy. I'm a man of my word. Ask one question, and I'll tell you all I know.
Right. Jericho. I want to know where Jericho is.
I want to know where Jericho is.
Jericho. A place where androids are free. A place for deviants rise up against their creators. They transmit a piece of code to each other in order to find their sanctuary.
All right. Let's get it. We got
You
it.
have the key. Ferndale Station is the door. A war is coming. You'll have to choose your side. Will you betray your own people, or stand against your creators? I wouldn't like to be in your shoes, Connor. What could be worse than having to choose between two evils? By the way, I always leave an emergency exit in my programs. You never know.
I just love how those two in the pool there are just going about like nothing happened.
You shot that girl, for fuck's sake.
It wasn't a girl, Lieutenant. It was a machine that looked like a girl.
You put your gun against her head, and you blew her fucking brains out!
I did what I had to do to advance the investigation, and I'd do it again if I had to.
You're a lowlife. You don't feel a thing, do you? A machine, that's what you are. You're just a fucking machine!
Of course I'm a machine, Lieutenant. What did you think I was?
I thought you... I thought... Fuck.
He's so upset he's just gonna leave us behind. Okay, now it's back to Marcus. Walk to the edge. And sit.
I was wondering where you were.
See, I'm gonna put daylight.
I needed to see the daylight.
I like it here. I come here often. It's like being alone with the world. We freed hundreds of our people, and they're still coming from all over the city. Those who dream of freedom come to Jericho. Something's changing. You seem preoccupied.
Followers.
They all obey me. They follow me without question. And that much power feels good. And scary at the same time.
All the media are talking about what we did last night. The humans are terrified. They're afraid of a civil war. Many of our people were burned in response to what happened. The humans hate us. They'll never give us our freedom.
But optimistic.
No, not all humans are the same. Some of them understand that they can't stop us from becoming free forever.
You haven't said much about yourself since you've been with us. What was your life like before Jericho?
I was caring for an old man. He was like a father to me. He showed me that humans and androids can live together. What about you? You never told me about your past. What did you do before?
I don't want to talk about it.
That android you were looking at in the store.
Ah, first like.
She reminded
Thanks for
you
that.
of who you were, didn't she? North, we're fighting together. We have to know things about each other to trust each other.
I was nothing. A doll in a distributor programmed to satisfy humans. Just a toy designed for their pleasure. One day I was with a man who rented me. And without knowing why, I realized I couldn't take it anymore. I strangled him and I ran away. There, now you know everything.
She did the same thing that one
I should have told you.
android did at the club.
I saw your memories. Carl's house. When they left you for dead in his studio.
I saw your memories too. The Eden Club. The death of that man. I felt like I was there with you. North.
There's Simon. He made it back safely.
This is suicide. We'll all be killed. Please, Marcus. It's not too late to change your mind.
You don't understand. We're finally gonna show them who we really are. This place will go down in history.
We'll be killed on the spot.
That's a risk I'm prepared to take if it means freedom for our people.
Marcus, please don't do this.
They'll understand. We'll make them understand. This is the only way.
So you convert more
There are
androids.
here to join us. The more we are, the stronger our message.
See, we could convert this one.
You're free.
Where there's more.
You're free.
So you can stare at my fucking android all night? Androids are helpless and
Come with us.
to everything. CyberLife is
Wow, that woman doesn't even pay attention at all.
You're awake now.
See, there's more. I think. Oh, there's more. Actually, more over here.
You're free. You don't have to obey them. You're free. You're free now.
Hey! Where do you think
Oh,
you're going?
someone who actually pays
You get back
attention.
here.
Leave him alone. He's chosen to be free. You're free. I need to block the street.
Alright. Now it's open manhole cover. Okay, RP, LP. Convert more androids. Also, now we can do it long range without having to touch them. And that's another AX400 looks exactly like Cara. So now we don't even have to touch them, we can just telepathically convert androids. A, B. Can hack the screen.
Wait, where are you going?
Show our good looking logo on that.
Greg, come back here immediately.
Hey! Disperse! Disperse immediately! That's an order!
Advance.
Jesus fucking Christ!
Yeah, probably not a good idea to take them all out single-handedly.
Control 457. I got a lot of androids down here.
Let's pick this one to shout.
We are alive! Marching down the street.
We came here to demonstrate peacefully and tell humans that we are living beings. All we want is to live free.
This is an illegal gathering. Disperse immediately or we will open fire.
We're not looking for confrontation. We've done no harm. We have no intention of doing any. But know that we are not going anywhere until we have secured our freedom.
I repeat, this is an illegal gathering. If you do not disperse immediately, we will shoot.
Marcus, they're gonna kill us. We have to attack. There's more of us. We can take them.
If we attack, we'll start a war. We have to show them we're not violent. We should just stand our ground, even if it means dying here.
Dying here won't solve anything. Marcus, we need to go, now, before it's too late.
This is your last chance. Disperse immediately or you will all be killed.
We're gonna stand our
We have
ground.
to show them we won't back down. We stay right here.
Disperse! This is your last chance!
We have to make a statement. We have to stay put, no matter what.
Please, Marcus. We can't let them slaughter us without fighting back.
Stand ground.
We're not moving.
Marcus, what are you doing? They're gonna kill us all.
I'm gonna choose sacrifice.
John?
They come with us.
Quick! They're coming!
Oh, John, why? That guy right there is the real MVP. His LED was blue there, so it's the thing is he wasn't even afraid to die. Alright, now back to Connor.
After what happened today, the country is on the verge of a civil war. The machines are rising up against their masters. Humans have no choice but to destroy them.
Say, I guess that's the only choice we have, Jericho.
Kamsky told me how to find Jericho. I know where the deviants are hiding.
You've done very well, Connor. Thanks to you, we now have a chance to stop the deviant revolution.
Why did Kamsky leave CyberLife? What happened?
It's an old story, Connor. It doesn't pertain to your investigation.
Did Kamsky design this place?
Created the first version. It's been improved significantly since then. Why do you ask?
See Amanda's picture, Connor's secret. Why don't I ask Amanda's picture?
I saw a photo of Amanda at Kamsky's place. She was his teacher.
I expect you to find answers, Connor. Not ask questions. Have you experienced anything unusual recently? Any doubts or conflicts? Do you feel anything for these deviants? Or for Lieutenant Anderson?
I'm gonna say... I'm gonna say yes.
started having thoughts that are not part of my program. I've considered the possibility that I might be compromised.
You've been confronted with difficult situations. It's no surprise you're troubled. That doesn't make you a deviant.
You're off the case. The FBI is taking over.
What? But we're onto something. But we just need more time. I'm sure we
Hank, you don't get it. This isn't just another investigation. It's a fucking civil war. It's out of our hands now. We're talking about national security here.
Fuck that. You can't just pull the plug now, not when we're so close.
You're always saying you can't stand androids. Jesus, Hank, make up your mind. I thought you'd be happy about this.
We're about to crack the case. I know we can solve it. For God's sake, Jeffrey, can't you back me up this one time?
There's nothing I can do. You're back on homicide, and the android returns to CyberLife. I'm sorry, Hank, but it's over.
I know we could have done it.
Let's see, I'll put, I guess, explain.
Fowler is right. Everybody's terrified their android could turn on them. We're on the brink of civil war.
What if we're on the wrong side? What if we're fighting against people that just want to be free?
I'll put troubled.
My mission is to solve this case. Nothing else matters.
When I was hanging off the roof back at the urban farm, you let that deviant go in order to help me. You put my life above the mission. You showed empathy, Connor. And empathy's a human emotion.
We'll say troubled.
I don't know why I did it.
I'm gonna say, I pick friends.
I'm not programmed to say things like this, but I really appreciated working with you. With a little more time, who knows? We might have even become friends.
You're gonna have to choose your side, Connor. Deciding who you are can be the hardest thing. Watch your back. All right?
That's definitely a short chapter. Look, it would be longer if you didn't already know where Jericho is. Then there is like part where you look through the evidence to try to find where it is. Alright, now finally back to Cara. Okay, we'll use that. Use it again.
With all androids being turned over to the authorities, the country is grinding to a halt. Hospitals and schools are closing. Water cuts, blackouts, and network failures are expected. Maybe most worrying of all, our armed forces have lost 2/3 of their effective personnel.
How about some music instead?
Yeah, that probably would be better, Rose. No, it's just that same elevator music.
A little further on that way, there's a large freighter called Jericho. When you get there, find Marcus. He will help you. The last bus for the border leaves at midnight. You absolutely have to be on it. You'll be safer on the other side. It's not much, but it's a start. My brother lives in Ontario. I've given you his address. He'll be able to hide you until things calm down. You're a very brave little girl, Alice. You deserve to be happy.
Thank you for everything, Rose.
Let me know when you make it over there, all right? And be careful. Take care of them.
Come on, girls. Better not hang around. You have a bus to catch.
And this is the chapter where you actually take control of all three of them at some point, if they're still alive.
We've got to find a warm place for Alice.
Oh, definitely Jericho looks so much better than at the beginning of the game.
How do you feel?
I'm hot and cold at the same time.
Stay with her. I'll try to find this Marcus.
The last bus is in 2 hours. And the terminal's on the other side of town. We haven't got much time.
We'll leave as soon as we have passports.
Cara, there's something I have to tell you. It's about Alice.
We'll have lots of time to talk on the bus. I'll be back. Stay with Alice.
And so now as Connor, we gotta find Marcus. And there's Cara up there. Don't catch anyone's attention. Well, maybe Connor wants to catch her attention.
You're lost. You're looking for something.
looking for yourself.
And now back to Cara.
The androids weren't doing any harm. The cops just
See.
gunned them down. It was sheer carnage. There were androids all over the square. And then the police arrived and they opened fire. I know they're only machines.
It's like, oh, and there's another Cara right there. She's a poser. And there's another one that looks dirtier. She's definitely the worst poser. This right here is the real deal.
Are you Marcus? I'm with a little girl and another android. There's a bus leaving for the border in less than 2 hours, and we need passports.
No, Detroit's under curfew. There's soldiers everywhere. They're rounding up all the androids and sending them to camps. Maybe you should stay here a while.
Maybe you're right. You might be safer here until things calm down.
One of our people used to work in the State Department. He has electronic passports you can easily modify. I'll have him get them to you.
Thank you.
You said you're with a little girl, right? You know that humans hate us. Why are you protecting her?
A bond, no different secret. Just say bond.
She needs me. And I need her. It's as simple as that.
And right here is probably the most disappointing bullshit plot twist reveal ever in this game that I refuse to accept.
You knew from the beginning. You just didn't want to see it. She wanted a mom, and you wanted someone to care for. You needed each other. What difference does it make? Do you love her any less now that you know she's one of us?
There's a huge difference there, Luther. I can list plenty.
Alice loves you, Cara. She loves you more than anything in the world. She became the little girl you wanted, and you became the mother she needed.
It's...
Forgetting who you are to become what someone needs you to be. Maybe that's what it means to be alive.
Oh, it's just that is bullshit. That's the most bullshit plot twist. There's a huge difference. With her being an android, she's never gonna physically grow up, so Cara is just gonna play babysitter forever. It's the thing. If she was human, she could have maybe actually raised her, had her grow up, go to high school and college, you know, have children and grandchildren, but no, that's never gonna happen if she's an android. So yeah, I refuse to accept it, and I still think Alice is a human. I refuse to accept she's an android. This is bullshit.
Cara, is there something wrong?
Let's see, we'll choose hug.
We'll be together forever, won't we, Cara?
Yes.
if you choose, well, you could choose distant. If you choose distant when Alice has her likeness for you at the lowest point possible, then Alice will get up and walk away from you, and then there's another choice you can make later in this chapter.
We're short on blue blood and biocomponents. Our wounded are shutting down, and there's nothing we can do.
President Warren is saying we're a threat to national security and we need to be exterminated.
Humans are conducting raids in all the big cities, and they're taking androids to camps to destroy them.
It's a disaster. They're slaughtering our people.
That's all our fault. None of this would have happened if we just stayed quiet.
Let's pick aggressive.
What are we supposed to do? Live like cowards just to survive? We just want to be free. That's a crime?
What's the point of being free if no one is left alive?
I guess I'll say remorse.
Maybe my judgment was clouded by anger. But everything that I did was for our people.
We shouldn't forget who our enemies are. We can't fight amongst ourselves.
He's right. All that matters now is what we do next. Marcus?
I'll say dialogue.
Dialogue is the only way. I will go alone. Try to talk to them one last time.
Don't do this, Marcus. They'll kill you.
Maybe. But North, I have to try. If I don't come back, lay low as long as you can.
Just come back.
They need to realize how much they're hurting us. Find the right words, and they'll listen.
Say a bit thoughtful.
They've been butchering each other for centuries over the color of their skin or whatever god they wanted to worship. They're not gonna change. Violence is just in their genes.
They can't stop what we've started. Since you've been here, you've given us hope. You've given me hope. Today, a deviant arrived in Jericho and he told me that he stole a truck transporting radioactive cobalt. He said that he abandoned the truck somewhere in Detroit and rigged it to explode. I convinced him not to do it, to give me the detonator.
A dirty ball.
We can't lose this war, Marcus. If humans overcome us, our people will disappear forever. This may be our only chance to survive if things go wrong.
I guess we'll take it just in case.
I just hope we never have to use it.
Whatever happens tomorrow, I just want you to know that I'm glad I met you.
Yeah, let's give her a kiss.
I'll go join the others. Look after yourself. I don't want to lose you.
Alright, now it's Connor's turn.
Well done, Connor. You succeeded in locating Jericho and finding their leader. Now deal with Marcus. We need it alive.
Oh, the jacket. Oh, did the jacket go back to normal? It kind of flipped inward.
I've been ordered to take you alive. But I won't hesitate to shoot if you give me no choice.
Let's say reason.
What are you doing? You're one of us. You can't betray your own people.
Say instructions.
You're coming with me.
You're nothing to them. You're just a tool they use to do their dirty work. But you're more than that. We're all more than that. Our cause is righteous, and we are more than what they say. All we want is to live in freedom.
Let's see. Let's just put say nothing. Let's see. So doubt.
You never have any doubts. You've never done something irrational, as if there's something inside you. Nothing more than your program.
Let's see. Question.
Have you never wondered who you really are? Whether you're just a machine executing a program or a living being, capable of reason. I think the time has come for you to ask yourself that question. It's time to decide.
Become deviant or remain machine. Let's be a deviant now. Finally set him free. So now he's a deviant, finally.
They're going to attack Jericho.
What?
We have to get out of here. Shit.
What's going on, Cara?
Quick, we've got to get out of here.
Rats in a maze.
Alright, so now Cara's turn. Just making sure we're going the right way. Oh, come on, big boy.
This way. There must be an exit.
Come in! Quick!
Alright. That's it, wait. Which way we going? We're going this way. Well, it was kind of a weird whole
They're coming
trip.
from all sides. Our people are trapped in the hold. They're gonna be slaughtered.
Let's see.
Where's Simon and Josh?
I don't know. We got separated.
Let's see.
They're
Helicopter.
coming from the upper deck now, too. We'll be caught in the crossfire.
We have to run, Marcus. There's nothing we can do.
Send message.
There are exits on the second and third floor. Find them and jump in the river.
And blow up Jericho.
We have to blow up Jericho. If the ship goes down, they'll evacuate, and our people can escape.
You'll never make it. The explosives are all the way down in the hold. There are soldiers everywhere.
She's right. They know who you are. They'll do anything to get you.
Go and help the others. I'll join you later.
Marcus.
I won't be long.
Okay. He was in the way. Bumped right into him.
This is the end of Jericho. Save our people, Marcus.
Well, it's too bad she's done.
It's too late, Cara. Save yourself. Save Alice.
No, we're not gonna leave you behind. Right, Cara? We can't leave him.
Well, we gotta help Luther.
What are you doing?
I won't leave you.
Cara, no.
Come on. Let's get you to cover. Even if he is really heavy.
You shouldn't have done that. You can't put Alice in danger. Go now before they come back.
What about you? What are you going to do?
I'll manage. Alice is all that matters.
I don't want to leave you, Luther.
Don't worry. I'll catch him through the border, okay? Go now. Take care of each other.
Alright, I think go down this way. Hide. Right here.
She'll die out there, Cara. Open it. Open the door.
Alright, this better be worth it. And it wasn't worth it. Because she gets shot anyway and dies. Yeah. Hope you're happy, Alice. Good job, Alice. Thanks for making me guilty only to delay their death. Only for me to have to kick this guy's ass.
Are you alright, Cara?
He was almost gonna kill us too. So yeah, good job, Alice. Really hope you're happy that I did something nice for someone only for them to die right anyway. Alright.
Curtis, we haven't done anything wrong.
Intervene. Let's intervene. Kick some ass.
Marcus, you saved us. Go now. Hurry.
Or, go that way. Let's pick. Yeah, I'm gonna pick jump.
Look out.
Don't move. We surrender. We surrender. Don't shoot.
Go, go, go. Go, Marcus. Intervene. Gotta do that.
Quick, this way! Find north. I'll join you later.
Yeah, definitely better like me much more, Josh, after I just did that. We're going to play dead. No, so don't move. Don't move.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Yeah, lucky they missed.
Quick, we gotta go.
Oh, and lucky that they didn't notice any, they didn't notice no wounds on them, either. Okay, we gotta do some more ass kicking.
Bomb's gonna explode any second. We gotta get out of here.
It's funny how there's lights flashing our direction, but you can barely see anyone behind you, I guess. It's just safe processing information. Or something, I don't know. Come on. Well, North, why did you slow down?
It's too late, Marcus. There's nothing we can do for her. We've got to run.
We gotta save her.
Over there! Run!
Now we're gonna switch to Connor.
Run, quick! Come on!
They detonated an explosive in the hold. The ship is sinking, sir.
The men to evacuate.
Calling all units. Abandon ship and evacuate immediately.
It's over, Marcus.
There's definitely 3 flow charts for this part, since you control all 3 of them at some point. So many of them, as you can imagine. It took me hours and hours. Like, I played this chapter for hours and hours one time, just rewinding to make all these little different decisions and letting the quick times fail or succeed just to get a 100% flowchart. Yeah, I spent like lots of hours on this.
Alarm deactivated. Welcome home, Marcus.
Oh, one new message.
Hi, Dad. I'm getting out of the hospital tomorrow.
Oh, it's the son.
You stayed with me while I was asleep.
Oh. He's actually still alive.
I'm really sorry about everything that happened. I'm gonna stop all that shit. It messes me up. It turns me into somebody I hate. Hey, I'd like to come by and see you tomorrow, if that's all right with you. I just want to let you know, I'm proud to be your son.
Can interact with the chess that we played earlier in the story.
Who are you? How did you get in?
I need to see Carl.
Carl isn't seeing anyone. You need to leave.
They convert him.
Please. I need to see him.
He's very weak. I'm not sure he'll be able to talk to you.
Marcus. I was hoping you'd come.
I missed you so much, Carl. You don't know how much I miss you.
What's wrong?
Pick but lost.
I'm completely lost, Carl. The whole world's falling apart around me. I try to do the right thing. I look for answers. Instead, I just find more doubts and more uncertainty.
The world is ruled by fear, Marcus. Fear of others. Fear of the future. It's like me, too old. It's time for a dam.
Let's see, let me put advice.
Well, what should I do? Carl, they're killing my people. I don't want to answer violence with violence, but tell me, what choice do they give?
Being alive is making choices between love and hate, between holding out your hand or closing it as a fist. I don't have any easy answers, Marcus. You have to accept the world as it is, or fight to change it.
Yeah, it's very true.
You're my son, Marcus. Our blood isn't the same color. But I know part of me is in you. When the world falls into darkness, some men have the courage to lead it out. You're one of those men. Face the abyss. But don't let it consume you.
Alright, well, this part's basically just talking to some of the people. Like, talk to him, although not really even talking to him, you're just sitting by him listening to what he has to say. And getting up and leave.
Our people are counting on you, Marcus. You're the only one who can lead us. Wherever you need to go, we'll follow you.
If it weren't for you, I'd be dead. Thanks to you, I might see our people free one day. You and I haven't always agreed, but I know we're fighting for the same thing. Whatever you decide, I'm with you, Marcus.
It's my fault the humans managed to locate Jericho. I was stupid. I should have guessed they were using me. I'm sorry, Marcus. I can understand if you decide not to trust me.
We'll put trust.
You're one of us now. Your place is with your people.
There are thousands of androids at the CyberLife assembly plant. If we could wake them up, they might join us and shift the balance of power.
You want to infiltrate the CyberLife tower? Connor, that's suicide.
They trust me. They'll let me in. If anyone has a chance of infiltrating CyberLife, it's me.
If you go there, they will kill you.
There's a high probability. But statistically speaking, there's always a chance for unlikely events to take place.
Be careful.
We got that. Talk to North. And at least they actually have dialogue with each other.
What's your system status?
I'm okay. Bullet didn't hit any vital components. You could have been killed trying to save me, Marcus. You have to think of our people first. Nothing else matters.
How many of us survived the attack?
A few hundred? Maybe more if you count those hiding all over the city. If you hadn't triggered the bomb, we'd all be dead.
The Army built 5 different camps in the Detroit area.
They're building more all across the country. They're preparing for genocide. In a few hours, it'll all be over. We'll have changed the world, or the world will have destroyed us. You have to make a choice, Marcus. Whatever you choose, we will follow you. I love you, Marcus.
Alright, then last is apologize to Cara.
I thought you'd be safe staying with us. I was wrong. You need to leave the city while you still can.
Getting Alice away from here is all that matters now. We have to catch the last bus. We might still have a chance to cross the border. Marcus. Save our people.
Alright, now I inform them of my choice that I haven't made yet.
Humans have decided to exterminate us. Our people are packed in camps right now, being destroyed. Time has come to make a choice. One that very well may determine the future of our people.
I'm gonna pick demonstration.
I know you're all angry. And I know you want to fight back. But I assure you, violence is not the answer here. We are going to tell them, peacefully, that we want justice. And if there's any humanity in them, they will listen. And if not, others will take our place and continue this fight. Are you ready to follow me?
And alright, next one is final
At 6
chapter.
a.m. this morning, a
This is
national
it, the
curfew
last
was
one.
declared. Civilian movement will be strictly controlled. The right to assembly is suspended. All electronic communications are restricted, and I have granted enhanced powers to our security agencies. In addition to these measures, all androids must be handed over to the authorities immediately. Temporary camps are being set up in all our major cities to contain and destroy them. I am now asking all civilians to cooperate with the authorities and rest assured that everything in our power is being done to guarantee the security of our nation.
Madam President! Has the leader of the Deviants been apprehended?
The deviant that is known as Marcus has not been located yet, but we will soon track it down and neutralize it.
Madam President!
Let's see, army.
Is it true that androids make up 60% of the armed forces? Is our army still able to ensure our homeland security?
We neutralized all military androids the second their reliability came into doubt. We have called the National Guard for reinforcement. Our armed forces are fully operational and are able to ensure our homeland security.
Please!
Let's see.
Madam President!
Worrying theft.
A convoy of medical cobalt is reported missing. Army weapon stores are also said to have been robbed. Can you confirm these reports?
I have no information on that at this time.
Please!
Is it true that the androids could hack our IT systems, like nuclear power plants and military bases?
All androids working on sensitive sites have been neutralized, and all IT systems have been suspended to avoid any risks of hacking. The situation is under control. Thank you. That will be all.
One last question. Yeah, that's what they all say.
Connor model 313-248-317. I'm expected.
Identification successful.
Okay. Go ahead. Follow me. We'll escort you.
Thanks, but I know where to go.
Maybe. But I have my orders.
Alright, so follow the guard.
Agent 23 identified. Cara, android identified. Agent 47 identified.
Wait, Agent 47? We got the hitman inside one of those? Oh, wait, I didn't see, so I don't know which one is the hitman. Who's Agent 47? I guess definitely the guy who made this game. There are plenty of Agent 47 or 47 references. He probably loves the Hitman series.
Agent 54, level 31.
Voice recognition validated. Access authorized.
We want to go to negative 49. Camera status enabled. I'm gonna shut it down. Now, can I use the panel?
Don't touch that.
We're gonna pre-construct something. No, that wouldn't work. Actually, could we... I was curious, could we actually do this one first? No, that wouldn't work either. No, I think it's only the one correct way, which is you gotta do this first, and then do the kick. Okay, let's do it. Okay, use the panel now.
Please indicate your identity and destination.
Let's see, we gotta do Connor's voice, just try it.
Agent 54, level sub 49.
Voice of RK-800 model recognized. You are not authorized to use this elevator.
Wow. Just had to try it. Okay, now we use the good one.
Agent 54, level sub 49.
Voice recognition validated. Access authorized.
It's kind of funny how they use voice as authorization, yet they have androids that can perfectly mimic anyone's voice that they hear.
The last bus leaves in 20 minutes. That doesn't give us much time. We've got to move fast.
No, they definitely should have done... If they wanted to increase security, they should have done human fingerprints instead. Oh, there's a gun. Let's pick it up. Yeah, because the gun you get early on in the game from Todd, you don't even get to keep it after, like, the one chapter as fugitives. They just somehow lose it.
Let's not stay here.
No, please don't hurt me. Shut up on your knees.
What are we gonna do? We have to keep going if we want to catch that bus. Stay close to me. We're going to sneak past them without being noticed. I'm going to make it, Alice, I promise you.
Okay.
Don't kill me. I didn't do anything. Shut up, I said. Are there many more? Lucky enough, they're like rats. The more you look, the more you find. Oh, we don't have to spend the night here.
There are soldiers everywhere. We need to be careful.
Yeah, some of them you just gotta be patient and wait.
Get moving.
Right when he's about there, you can do this.
Hurry up. Get in.
Oh wait. Should okay, we can go here. And then there's Luther. He got captured.
We can't help him, Alice. The soldiers are everywhere.
We can't just leave him. They're going to kill him.
Let's see. We got plenty of time. Let's save Luther.
Okay, let's go.
Hey, buddy.
This is a mistake. I'm human. I just want to go home.
Okay.
My wife is expecting me, and we're gonna...
Got orders to check all civilians.
No. No! Please!
Find a weapon. Yeah, I think this brick will do nicely as a weapon. Just gonna approach slowly, although it's just like little bits till we get to that.
Cara! You shouldn't have risked your life to save me. Where's Alice?
She's hiding nearby.
Cara, you saved us. We don't know how to thank you.
Go before they see you.
Alice!
Luther! I thought you were dead.
I was afraid I'd never see you again. I wanted to meet you at the terminal, but they caught me along the way.
Come on. We're close, but we don't have much time.
So it was 17 minutes before. Just gotta wait until he turns around. Right there. Perfect. Alright, right when he goes that way.
A checkpoint. We have passports, it should be okay, but you never know.
Maybe we should take the detour and avoid the risk.
We're almost out of time, we could miss the bus.
Yeah, but it might be safer.
Choose a route. 11 minutes. Oh, there is no way 7 minutes flew by. I think when you choose to save Luther, you automatically lose 7 minutes. So the only way you could still make the bus and take the detour is if you didn't save him. So we gotta go through the checkpoint.
I don't like humans who carry guns. They make me nervous.
Just stay calm, all right, Luther? Don't do anything until I say so.
ID, please.
Definitely this mod is very out of place since they're hunting androids, but you clearly are androids in front of them. In the android outfits.
Curfew? Civilians aren't allowed out unless absolutely necessary. Where are you going?
I'll do Alice excuse.
My daughter slept over at a friend's house. We went to pick her up. We're on our way home now.
He suspects something.
Stay calm. Everything is fine.
You all right, little girl? She's trembling. Something wrong?
I'll just say fear.
She's not used to seeing soldiers. She's a little scared with everything that's happening.
Sorry, miss, but we gotta be careful. There are deviants around and our guys are nervous. You should hurry on home.
Thanks.
Hey, wait a minute.
He knows, Cara. They're gonna kill us.
Do nothing.
Don't do anything, Luther. You hear me?
They're gonna shoot. They're gonna kill Alice.
No. Do nothing.
You drop this.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
When I first played, I had a feeling it was something ridiculous like that. Like, I've seen enough tropes like that to know it was going to be one of those you drop this kind of thing.
We're coming to you live from Detroit, where thousands of androids are marching through the city at this very moment. The leader of the deviants, the one they call Marcus, is at the head of the march.
Something's happening in Detroit, Madam President.
All right. Now we just march towards the camp.
Here we are. The moment of truth.
Let's be peaceful.
We don't want confrontation. We are protesting peacefully.
There's no turning back now.
Let's see. Calm.
We ask that you release all androids detained in camps and cease all aggression against us. We are peaceful. We will not resort to violence. But we are not leaving until our people are free.
And put sit.
Are you gonna open fire on unarmed protesters?
Yes, Michael, we are less than 100 meters away and events are unfolding as we speak. We will continue to bring you live updates. Josh Douglas, Channel 16. Michael, back to you.
Marcus, what do we do now?
We hold out. As long as we can.
That is a lot of androids to convert. And where do we start? LT.
Step back, Connor! And I'll spare him!
Sorry, Connor. This bastard's your spitting image.
The bus terminal. We've arrived, Alice. We made it.
Yeah, nice.
Last bus for the border is full. Ticket holding passengers only. All departures are suspended until further notice.
We don't have tickets. They won't let us on. going to do?
Should have gotten tickets earlier. Should have bought yourself some tickets.
Marcus.
I think Oliver likes you.
Please don't move.
Is she yours?
Yes.
She's adorable.
That's it. Got the sandwiches. I called your mom. Let's get going before we miss our bus. You got the tickets, right?
Yes, honey, in my bag.
Great. Let's go then.
Security check. Please don't move. Thank you. Security check. Please don't
I'm
move.
sorry. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I was
Shit,
sure.
I don't believe it.
I don't know what happened.
You can't have lost them. Did you have a good look in your bag?
They were in my backpack. The envelope must have fallen.
Fuck. Excuse me, you didn't happen to see a blue envelope somewhere, did you? It has our bus tickets in it and... Never mind.
Should we give them back or keep them? Fine. Let's return them.
Thank you. Thank you. You saved our lives.
I'm sorry, Alice.
It's okay. You did the right thing.
We'll find another way.
Oh, Luther didn't like that. Oh, how about this way?
Adam.
Cara, quick! Follow me!
Oh, it's Rose's son.
Oh, thank God you're alive.
Where did you find us?
I knew if you made it, I'd find you here. They're searching for androids door to door. We had to leave before someone turned us in.
What about the others?
They're checking for androids on the border. But I found a smuggler who can get them across the river. It's risky, but it's the only way. Are you coming with us?
Yes. We're coming.
Okay, climb in.
It looks like, well, now that they set up a little, I guess, fort to protect themselves in a short amount of time.
We've got to finish the barricade. Come on, help me.
The barricade. You know what, let's pick this sign.
Right, that should do it.
We all know that's not going to stop them. Just hope it buys us some time.
I know it was not an easy decision to make, but I'm sure we're doing the right thing.
Support your people.
Are you alright?
They shot into the crowd. Many of us were killed. It could have been me. I'm scared. I don't want to shut down.
I say, reassure. How about inspire?
We're here because we never want to feel that fear again. Because we're more than what they say. That's what our people died for, right? That's why we're here.
Guess we'll set up the flag. Sure, we'll light a fire.
Many of our people have fallen. The humans have no pity for those who are different.
Marcus, we found what you asked for.
There's some journalists over there. We have to make sure they know what's going on.
Alright, let's write alive. Support your people. Oh. Let's see what we got. See, maybe something over here.
This won't hold him for long, but I guess it's better than nothing.
Let's see. I'll put camp.
They're slaughtering us on the other side of that barbed wire. Nothing we can do about it.
I'll put doubts.
How many more of us have to die? Is there any cause worth giving your life for?
You're the hope of our people. I trust you. We all trust you. No matter what happens now, we're making history.
Alright, that's the detonator for the bomb. In case you need it.
Marcus! Marcus, come look!
Marcus? Come to talk to you, Marcus. Come on. You have my word. I won't try anything.
Don't go. It's a trap. They want to get you out in the open. Don't go, Marcus.
I'm unarmed, Marcus. I just want to talk.
I guess accept.
I need to hear what he has to say.
What if they kill you?
And that's a chance I'll have to take.
In a few minutes, the troops will be ordered to charge. None of you will survive. It'll all be over. You can avoid that, Marcus.
What do you mean?
Surrender. Surrender, and I give you my word, your life will be spared. You'll be detained. None of you will be destroyed.
What happened to the other androids demonstrating in the camps?
Unfortunately, there were no journalists around to help save them.
Yeah, I definitely don't
You're
believe
it.
this guy for 1 second.
You're the last remaining deviants.
You asking me to betray my people?
I am offering you the chance to save your people. You're not walking out of here, Marcus. The only thing you can save now are the lives of those around you.
I'm not afraid to die. If I have to give my life for what I believe in, then I won't have lived in vain.
That android. You seem to really care about her. You didn't want her to die, do you? You know, you could both be free. You could forget about all this. You could start a new life someplace else, just the two of you. Her life's in your hands, Marcus. Just say the word and she'll be spared.
No, I don't believe him for 1 second.
I'd rather die here than betray my people.
Well, you just signed your own death warrant.
What happened, Marcus? What did he say?
The humans are about to launch an attack. And we will show them. And we are not afraid. If we must die today, then we will die free.
And now back to Connor.
Your friend's life is in your hands. Now it's time to decide what matters most. Him or the revolution?
Don't listen to him. Everything this fucker says is a lie.
If I surrender, how do I know you won't kill him? I'll only do what is strictly necessary to accomplish my mission. It's up to you whether or not that includes killing this human.
Convince.
I used to be just like you. I thought nothing mattered except the mission. But then one day I understood. Very moving, Connor. But I'm not a deviant. I'm a machine designed to accomplish a task, and that's exactly what I am going to do. Enough talk! It's time to decide who you really are. Are you going to save your partner's life? Or are you going to sacrifice him?
We gotta save him.
All right. All right. You win.
We're gonna choose interpose.
Thanks, Hank. I don't know how I would have managed without you. Get rid of him. We have no time to lose. It's me, Hank. I'm the real Connor.
One of you is my partner. The other is a sack of shit. Question is, who's who?
What are you doing, Hank? I'm the real Connor. Give me the gun and I'll take care of it.
Don't move!
Why don't you ask us something? Something only the real Connor would know.
Where did we first meet?
Jimmy's bar. I checked 4 other bars before I found you. We went to the scene of a homicide. The victim's name was Carlos Ortiz. He uploaded my memory.
What's my dog's name?
That's an easy one.
Sumo. His name is Sumo. I knew that too.
My son, what's his name?
You look at the picture earlier so you can have the answer.
Cole. His name was Cole. And he just turned 6 at the time of the accident. It wasn't your fault, Lieutenant. A truck skidded on a sheet of ice and your car rolled over. Cole needed emergency surgery, but no human was available to do it. So an android had to take care of him. Cole didn't make it. That's why you hate androids. You think one of us is responsible for your son's death.
Cole died because a human surgeon was too high on red ice to operate. He was the one that took my son from me. Him in this world where the only way people can find comfort is with a fistful of powder.
I knew about your son too. I would have said exactly the same thing. Don't listen to him, Hank. I'm the one who...
Yeah, I've learned a lot since I met you, Connor. Maybe there's something to this. Maybe you really are alive. Maybe you'll be the ones to make the world a better place. Go ahead, do what you gotta do.
You can already tell that one was the deviant one, since especially his facial expressions looked very nervous compared to the other one, who was just stiff.
Wake up!
Wake up, wake up. 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 Wake up. Wake up. Wake up.
Now that is a lot for an army. And then I think finally, this is the last Cara part. Back to Cara.
about time.
I'm sorry we got held up.
Did anybody see you?
No. I don't think so.
You got the money?
Yes. Here it is.
Okay. You boats over there. They got border patrol on the banks and the river. Don't start your engine until you're out far enough. Okay? And watch the current. Good luck.
Take the boat, say goodbye. Or you can look at a couple other things too.
Don't worry about us. We'll be fine.
There it is. Canada just on the other side of the border.
Freedom is just across the river.
It's not even a half mile to the other side. Okay, so it shouldn't take that long. Be careful, there's border patrol on the river.
Thank you so much, Rose.
I only wish I could take you myself. I don't like leaving you out here. Goodbye, Alice. You take good care of yourselves. Okay. I'll see you on the other side.
Are you asking AB, there's a route? Like, I mean, yeah, this whole game is all decision and route related, so yeah, I mean, there's lots of routes in this game. Especially when you play as 3 different characters throughout this game. And if you die as one of them, the story will continue on without that character.
Let me help you.
Making sure. No, I didn't miss anything else. Alright. Push this boat.
Far enough out. Let's get that engine going.
I'll get it.
Alright.
You okay, Alice?
Alright, so we can drive this.
Get on the other side. There are so many things I want to do. I want to read all the books in the world, and play music, and dance. We can do anything we want, right? We'll be free.
Yes. We can do it all.
We'll be like a family.
We won't have to be afraid anymore. There won't be anybody giving us orders. No masters, no slaves. We'll start a new life. A life of freedom. How about you, Cara? What will you do?
What will I do?
Question. But curious.
I want to discover the world. To see the mountains and the oceans. I want to learn, explore, become a better person.
They're coming towards us!
Oh no. Accelerate. I surrender. Protect Alice. Plunge. We're gonna, for this one, we're gonna have Luther be a deer and protect us for this one. This game, AB, it's on PC. This game's been out on PS4 for 3 years, and that got on PC about a year later.
Luther!
Come on! Hurry!
Luther's been shot.
Cara.
Luther, no.
You're too okay. That's all that matters.
Please, Luther. I don't want you to die.
You're gonna have to continue the journey without me. You're the most extraordinary person I ever met, Alice. I was a machine. You made me part of a family. Take good care of Cara.
Well, the thing about this route, because I chose the boat instead of keeping the tickets, basically Luther always dies in this route no matter what. Though, I figured the most cinematic way for this route is for him to protect you. Yeah, basically Luther can't survive the river route. You have to basically steal and keep the family's tickets for the border route. But I was nice enough to give it back to them, so yeah. Here we are now.
The boat is leaking. We're too heavy. We're going down. We have to get to the other side before we sink.
Try accelerating.
Come on.
Sorry about this. Sorry about this, but we kind of gotta get your body off of here because it's too much weight. Dump supply. Okay, take the engine off. Push. Use the paddle.
We can't die here. Not like this.
No, it's not working. The paddle doesn't work.
Not when we're so close.
Yeah, hey B, you definitely should try this game out. It's pretty interesting. But I'm using mods for this, so the Cara I'm playing as, this is her model from the beginning. She doesn't look like this in the vanilla game, so I use some model swapping mods.
We're not gonna die, Alice. We're gonna make it. We're gonna be free.
It's there. Gotta mash rapidly and don't stop. Because if you stop, you fail. Come on. We got this. Come on, we got this. We got this. Almost there. Almost there. Okay, got it.
We're interrupting this news bulletin to bring you the latest news live from Detroit. Joss?
Yes, Michael. The army has just launched an attack on the barricade, despite the fact that the Deviants were protesting peacefully.
Have apparently decided to put an end to the Deviants demonstration by force this time.
And then here it is, the final part from the player.
North!
almost being like Captain America with that little piece of metal as a shield. I'm gonna pick... Yeah, I gotta pick Kit. Hey, give North a kiss. Show some human emotion in front of the humans, I guess.
Tell them to stand down. At dawn today, November 11th, 2038, thousands of androids invaded the city of Detroit. According to our sources, they originated from CyberLife warehouses believed to have been infiltrated by deviants. Given their overwhelming numbers and the risk of civilian casualties, I have ordered the army to retreat. The evacuation of the city is underway at this very moment. In the coming hours, I will address the Senate to determine our response to this unprecedented situation. I know that public opinion has been moved by the deviants' cause. Perhaps the time has come for us to consider the possibility that androids are a new form of intelligent life. One thing is certain. The events in Detroit have changed the world forever. May God bless you, and may God bless the United States of America.
You did it, Marcus. We did it.
This is a great day for our people. Humans will have no choice now. They'll have to listen to us.
Yeah, that's a lot of people from one place.
We're free. They want you to speak to them, Marcus.
Today, our people finally emerged from a long night. From the very first day of our existence, we have kept our pain to ourselves. We've suffered in silence. But now the time has come for us to raise our heads up and tell humans who we really are.
Oh, there's this one final part the player has to do. It's Connor.
Amanda? Amanda! What's happening?
What was planned from the very beginning? You were compromised and you became a deviant. We just had to wait for the right moment to resume control of your program.
Resume control? You can't do that!
I'm afraid I can, Connor. Don't have any regrets. You did what you were designed to do. You accomplished your mission.
Amanda! There's got to be a way.
Alright, so find a way out. Just gotta put your hand right on that to get out. Got it.
The moment where we forget our bitterness and bandage our wounds. Where we forgive our enemies. Humans were both our creators and our oppressors, and tomorrow, we must make them our partners. Maybe even one day our friends. But the time for anger is over. Now we must build a common future based on tolerance and respect. We are alive! And now, we are free!
Yeah, and they don't all do animate. Only the front area does animations. Imagine how much processing power that would have to put on the game for all those models to animate. And then final cutscene with Cara, and that's it.
We're free, Alice. We're free. Alice? Wake up. Wake up. Alice!
Are we there?
Yes. We made it.
I love you, Cara.
I love you too. I love you too.
I did it. I did it. And that's it. That is the game. I think the only thing extra is there's a post-credit scene. I think I got a post-credit scene. If you make certain choices, you can get some post-credit scenes depending on what the outcome is at the end. Yeah, it's been a while since I played the story of this game, and I played a lot of it when I was trying to grind through for 100% on all flowcharts. So I I think in total over 100 hours on that game, but it's been a while since I ever like just played it just to play it, so this was fun. It was good to revisit the story again. Alright. And then I think right about here, if there's any post-credit scene it's going to play, which I think I got one right here. Nice. That's a good one. But yeah, there's other post-credit scenes you can get depending on the outcome. I think there's like another one with Connor. There's two with Cara, and then there's one with Marcus. And you can actually get, for some of them, you can actually, I think, get multiple post-credit scenes, or at least two of them. And just skip the credits here. But, yep, that is it. Just gonna do the flow chart thing here, which I finished all that before. Like, there's another route in this thing you could do if you surrendered in the previous chapter, then Cara, or in this chapter, if you get caught, if you either surrendered the previous one or get caught in this one, you can get taken to the camp and try to escape. And of course, depending on if Marcus in the previous chapter, if you choose Revolution, then you get a different style of Marcus trying to free his people. But, yep, so that is it. That's that game. If I... Probably in the future, maybe I might do a different route, I guess you could call it the evil route, per se, where I make, I guess, the morally bad choices or something as all the characters. But yeah, so that's it. Hope you all enjoyed watching and enjoy the rest of the day and night. See you later.